Hi, welcome back. Sorry I didn't get my normal update on Tuesday. I'm still kind of getting over a pretty solid case of strep throat, so if my voice sounds weird, that's why. It kind of hurt to talk. Actually, it kind of hurt to live for a little bit there. The highest recorded fever I had was 102 something. It was pretty bad. But I'm on the mend, and the show must go on. So this week I wanted to just take a moment and talk about some of the gear that we're getting. Of course we have to get a car seat. We've got 2 strollers. We've got a Bob stroller, and then we have a City Mini, like a Baby Jogger brand City Mini, and I really like it so far. Haven't put a baby in it yet because I don't have one, but that'll come, and then just playing around with it, I'm pretty dang happy with the thing. It seems great. They both fold up nice and easily. The City Mini just is way more sturdy than your standard like little tiny umbrella stroller, but it still gets pretty compact, and that makes me very happy because I know that anytime we go anywhere, we're going to take a whole lot of stuff. And so if stuff can get smaller, I'm all for it. So we got those 2 strollers, and for our car seat we are going with the Key Fit system. I really like it because we can get the multiple bases, and we have a few different cars. My in-laws have 2 different cars, so it'll be nice to be able to easily move the car seat in and out of the cars without having to change the actual base around. So I love that it all just clicks right in. So the Key Fit car seat, we bought this adapter bar for the Bob stroller. The car seat just pops right in. It's super secure. You can lift up the entire Bob stroller from the car seat handle, which to me that's a good sign. And a Bob is relatively stable, so I'm not too concerned. Even though the car seat adds a lot of weight up high, I'm not concerned about it tipping over. We wanted to get a Bob stroller because we live a little bit rurally, and it's going to be nice to be able to go for walks from our house. But to do that, we're going to need to have those bigger wheels than a Bob stroller has. So back to the car seats. With the Key Fit, I was able to find one on Craigslist. Now I know that that's a little bit of a concern, a safety concern, because you don't know if somebody's been in a crash or anything like that. But I mean, you can kind of tell a lot just from talking to the person, and the expiration date on this Key Fit was still, on this car seat was, we still have like a year and a half of use left out of it. If you want to find stuff for a much better price than brand new that still has some life in it, just be mindful of checking the expiration date. There's going to be one for if you're getting a car seat system that has a base separate from the seat. There'll be an expiration date for the base and an expiration date for the seat. You really want to take a look at both of those. I know that if a car seat is in a crash and there are any sort of emergency responders on the scene, they'll just cut the straps, making it useless, which is also good. That's nice. But if it was in a fender bender or something, you might not know that. Now, granted, a fender bender probably isn't going to have any of the forces to destroy a seat, but we're talking about our babies' lives, so I'm okay with being a bit overly cautious on that, because I don't want anything to happen to him. That would be terrible. Oh man, I don't want to think about that. So yeah, make sure to check for the expiration dates. Something I learned, the Craigslist Key Fit that we bought was a Key Fit 20 or 22 or something like that. The base is identical to the Key Fit 30. They're interchangeable. They click right into each other. Everything looks the same. The manufacturer number was the same. So I don't know that they might be labeled as a 22 or a 30, but I think they're identical as far as I can tell. Granted, if you were to call the manufacturer, they would say, oh no, it's labeled as the 20, you can only use it with the 20, and I understand that. But for our intent, it's identical. So my question of the week is, what is the best baby gear find used that you've picked up? I want to know. Let me know in those comments. But man, it is coming up quick. We've got like a month. We have 4 weeks left. 4 weeks, and I'm gonna be a dad. Oh man. All right. So I'm just about home. This is a slightly different commute than I usually do, coming out, with the whole holiday weekend and everything. So have a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you next week.